And I'm at one of my favorite stores. If I could zoom in on it, you can see I'm at Ollie's. I'm actually in Pennsylvania. That's my stomping grounds. And, you know, we just went in to see what we could find. I made sure I had my reseller certificate. So if you've got one, make sure to bring it. There's nothing you need to fill out. Ollie's is pretty quick with it. So basically what we're going to do today, we're going to take a quick look in the cart, see what we got. Then we're going to go back into the shop. We're going to talk about a few tips and tricks on how to source when you're at Ollie's. I'm not going to spend a lot of your time. Just to respect your time, we're just going to keep it quick. And for those of you who want to dive deeper, you can sign up for our Working Class Hustler Insiders and you'll get all that. If you're already signed up for it, because you only have to do it once, then you already got this stuff where we're going to go in deeper and really unpack what we got. But you can see right in the cart, we got these Crest 3-pack toothpaste. We got Halloween coming up, so while we were out, we got this Mickey Halloween surprise deal. I guess you get a flashlight and whatever. We got some Dr. Teal's softening moisture, whatever. We got a couple of candles. We'll get into that a little bit later. What else did we get? We got some warm and cozy socks. And we got some body fantasy. So that's what we got today. And let's head on back into the shop where we can talk a little bit about a strategy that you can put together so that when you come to Ollie's, if you're fortunate enough to have one, you can kind of get through the store, give you some ideas on what you should be scanning while you're in there. All right, let's head on back to the shop. Hey, what's up, hustlers? Thank you for deciding to spend some time with me. Once again, my name is Horace, also known as La Machine, and this is What to Sell on Amazon, where we talk all things selling on Amazon using the arbitrage business model. So first things first, what we're going to do here, we're going to go over what I got real quick, and then we're just going to go over a few tips that might help you when you get into Ollie's. Ollie's is a discounted store. They buy closeouts, buyouts, and things like that, and you can get some pretty good deals. So if you have one near you, you definitely want to get into it. Now, I love to unpack everything and really go into detail. And in order to respect your time, I'm not going to do all of that right here. So if you're interested, if you're serious and you really want to get into all variables, things like what was the ASIN, how much money is going to be made, and all the details, you'll be able to get that. There'll be a link down in the description so that you can join the arbitrage, well, the Working Class Hustler Insiders, and that's absolutely free. So if that's something you're serious about, then that'll be available. So let's get right into it. Now, the first item that we're going to look at is this that Disney Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Basically it's a Halloween book and flashlight set. Now, I actually have that to show you. So this is what it looks like. The next thing we're going to look at is, you guys, you can't go wrong. Once you get approved for things like mouthwash, toothpaste, things of that nature, you literally cannot go wrong. I've shown these products before, but yeah, I mean, look at the price on that. You're talking $2.99. So yeah, the next item we're going to look at is, that's this Glade 3-wick candle. And you know what, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be approved for this, because my seller app on my phone was acting weird, and I took a chance thinking, I should get approved for it. But you know what? When we unpack that, if you decide to watch all of the extra stuff, we may find out that I'm not approved. It does happen. The next thing we got, hustlers. Let's see. Yeah, is these peanut bars from Lance's. And you can see I got them right here. You can see the price on that. But just a couple of things to note. This I would consider snack food. If you can get into grocery and gourmet, definitely what you want to get into. I show my numbers a lot. I'm not going to get into that today. I do it enough. I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible for your benefit. But I will tell you this. These can be a little difficult to find the expiration date. You'll get better at that as you go along. The expiration date is like right along there on each one. You know, you really have to get close. And a tip I would give you, what I had to do is take a picture of it and then I could blow it up. And then it still wasn't good enough. So I actually had to open one up and look at it. Now, I have a machine. You guys have seen that in other videos where I can actually seal this stuff up. But even if I didn't, I could take all of this, throw it in a Ziploc bag. Nobody would complain about it. So that's just another tip for you for that. What else we got? Oh, we got this Dr. Teal's Soften and Moisturize, but it's the shea butter and almond oil. So that would be, yeah, I only had one of these, and that'll happen, guys. When you're in Ollie's, sometimes you won't find many, but you just grab what you can if everything looks good. Okay, I grabbed a whole cart full and it was the wrong ones, and luckily I took another look. Some didn't look right, and I think it was the mentholyptus or whatever other one it was. Luckily I looked before I bought all of those because they didn't check out good. Incidentally, if you don't know how to evaluate, we do have a couple of videos we talk about a lot that will show you my 7 steps to evaluating, because once you know how to evaluate, then you know basically how to figure out whether or not you can sell a product and the likelihood that it's going to sell relatively quick. So keep that in mind. And now we're looking at the Body Fantasies Pink Vanilla Kiss perfume gift set. For women, it's a 4-piece set. I actually got 2 of those. That would be these right here. And actually, it's some good profit on that. You'll see it if you decide to join us for the insider stuff. But on the other hand, it didn't have the best rank. So this is going to be good because we'll be able to see. I like to come back and revisit things and see how we ended up doing after all. Let's see what else we got here. We got one more Hustlers. Bodycology Warm and Cozy Sock Set. Cherry Blossom. So I got a couple of those. And there it is. Okay. And you can see, you get some good prices on that. Incidentally, Ollie's loves to put these ugly stickers on everything. Take it slow. When you peel them off, you just got to be patient and slowly peel them. Some of you guys may use Scotty peelers. I do not. Leave a comment. Let us know how that works for you. Now, let's get into some tips. I actually have a few of them written down. If I can find them. Yeah. So here's the deal, guys. When you go into Ollie's, it's a pretty big layout. And so you might not know where to start. I'm just going to give you a few tips. You can always start in books. Now, this channel, we focus on newbies, people that are very, very new. Books is a great place to start. Now, you're going to know it's not going to be novels most of the time. It's going to be handbooks. It's going to be textbooks. It's going to be cookbooks, you know, things that give information, reference guides, things of that nature. The rank will tell you. But yeah, you can spend a day in the book section at Ollie's. So don't try to tackle the entire store. And that's a tip that we just had in the live stream. If you didn't get a chance to watch the live stream on Sunday, check the replay on that. We actually added that tip to the Working Class Hustler cheat sheet. Link will be in the description. It's just a downloadable PDF that we continue to grow, giving you tips that you can use. So yeah, books is a great place to start. Home cleaning essentials is the way they had it, that section at the Ollie's where I'm at. The one I was at that day is in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. But that has things, you know, you just got to go through and scan and see what you can sell. See if there's any money in it. Again, once you know the 7 steps, you'll be able to make those evaluations. This stuff takes time, though. They do tend to have an electronics rack at Ollie's. Take a look at that rack. I've found good things. Cheap headphones, guys. How many people need headphones? It's like you can sell stuff like that. Cables, coax cables, you know, take a look. Scan those shelves. You just never know. I don't think I've ever scanned that electronic shelf and not walked away with something. It's just a matter of whether or not I want to do it. You know what I mean? I'll get in there and I got the sections that I like. Don't forget hardware. You never know what you might find over there. Tools, things of that nature. So check that out. And then finally, if you're approved for it, health and beauty, also known as HBA. Check that section out as well. Guys, you really can't go wrong. So again, I'm going to keep the video short in order to respect your time. If you want to delve deeper, there'll be a link in the description for the insiders. And there you'll get all of that. And once you sign up for it, you'll get that automatically. For example, by the time this video comes out, those who are already on it, they already got all the extra stuff where we really break down the money that we can make and how we evaluate, and we really get into it deep. If that's what you're into, check that out. Around here, guys, all roads lead to tactical arbitrage. So we have an entire mini series that teaches it, but better than that, we want you to try the software. But before you do, we want to make sure you know at least how to quickly set up a search, because that's what gets people frustrated. So take the lightning course, and each one is about 10 minutes. And the purpose of it is so that you can quickly go in and create a search. Another one, like when you get into your part 2s, because we got like a 4-part to that. But when you get to your 2.1, 2.2, those focus on bulk lists that were made so that you can already know where to search. It's been set up for you. A couple of clicks of some keys, you upload this free bulk list, and it gives you stores, categories, a great place to start. And we keep updating that. That's why we come out with more and more in the series. So yeah. And on that note, If you need to connect, if you'd like to connect with someone that's a little bit further ahead than you, you're welcome to do that. Text the words working class hustler to the number on your screen, and we'll be able to help you out. Once you go through the quick questionnaire, then from there you can start texting me by phone and asking your quick questions and stuff like that. I had a hustler. He's having problems with, he's just not satisfied with the results he's getting in tactical arbitrage. We're going to hop on a call and get him helped out. Probably 5 minutes, we'll be able to get him on his way. That's just an example of what you could be doing if you would like to connect. So watch those other videos. Make sure you take advantage of all the resources down in the description. There's a lot of stuff out there for you, for your benefit. And I'll see you in the next video.